care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that, give me that. Just give me that. Change up the gruesome. Now switch back to that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
The Lions call their first timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Play action. Here's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. On play action, Daniels. Got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He runs with it. He is in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Reynolds now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A second down throw for Goff. That one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 17 yards that time for number 17. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Now he'll run. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On play action, Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. They'll go play action with Goff. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Walker.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. On second down, it's Daniels. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half. And they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. To throw is Daniels. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. Gonzalez now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Lions nothing.
didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now he'll run it. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So, here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He keeps it himself. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Washington first down.
They'll throw with Daniels. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll try to run for it.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far.
In trouble, and down he goes.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The Lions call their first time out. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now Daniels. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Goff to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time.
And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll begin with a zone read. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This one caught by Patrick. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And this will be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And it's going to be a Commanders 1st down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. There he goes again. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this, but they're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Like damn, why I get a like urn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the shed went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro, got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain, heard a lame. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb, got stank. Out here, everything come free, I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets to the boy, I ain't hooping, I ain't riding no.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. Purdy setting up that play action. That throw behind his intended target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy trying on 4th down. Escapes out to the left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. They've got 1st down from the 31. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
No, we changed it.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0 lead. Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. There's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Change it. Go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Lamar off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's on the move. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds the in route complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Ravens grow their early lead to 13. Tucker on for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Samuel now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Purdy on first down. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have second down behind the sticks. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And they send a man in motion. First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. He's running with it.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is Henry on second. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Aguilar with the grab. And he's brought down after a short gain. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To throw again, it's Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it into bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go now.
Here's Purdy to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Working quickly here.
No, we changed it.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Play fake, Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. That one's out and cut on the right side. And this one doesn't go far. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Hill now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Report!
Lamar out of the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Henry running to the left. And he's able to work this down to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Taken in by Likely. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. It's a race down the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Garindo. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Dump off caught by his back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here on 4th. Has it in close. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Taken down and is on
Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens coasting to the finish line.
Real quick, ready?
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Come on, up. Set up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Play action now with Purdy. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Purdy to throw it. Cut by Jennings. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. 1st down throw by Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts them for the 2nd time this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Henry. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Striker, 3-3.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Love. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his big tight end, Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll run with Robinson. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. One more time, it's Robinson. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Here we go.
A good play action with Love. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
22 needle.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one.
560. Shot. 17. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll manage only a couple. Caden Ellis in on that stop. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
He'll run the toss to Jacobs.
Hurry.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down.
Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete. Daring haul on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 2nd down, here's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Penix going to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Again, it's Penix. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be taken down. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here now, 2nd down and goal. To throw again, it's Penix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. He's to midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Packers. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Plant. It's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Eagle blue. Set.
To throw is Love. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Okay, 38. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. The man there defensively to break that one up.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field when you were a player. What are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready, go.
First play is to the air. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Watch out now, safety series.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set, huh?
Rattler setting to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll get 18 yards there, and that's a Steelers first down. Now Rattler. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
The Steelers
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Down.
Here's Rattler. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Cope with the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs set the big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the...
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 21-zip already. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's going to be touchdown as that return comes to an end.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Claws red. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Throwing his Rattler. This complete to Cole. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Bails out of the pocket, fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these...
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be tempted. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw to get started, it's Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Set, hut. Ready?
To throw, it's Rattler. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go. Set, hut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Here's Rattler. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third and long.
It's now third.
Here we go.
19.
Set, go.
Throwing is Rattler. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
On the ball.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
.52 blaster. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Now a give on the ground. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Rattler now back to throw. That one caught Devon Vele. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Set. Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's a Steeler first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the
That is intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vikings. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. He'll take it at the 12. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
On the double.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the set. Here we go, set. Spike, white. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Ready, ready. Black Ultra. Set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Prater's extra point is good. And the Vikings stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Right back to the air following that pick six. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Striker, 3-3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going up top. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Set, hut.
Back to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And he's not going to make it into the end zone. However, there is a flag down. So let's see what that's all about. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
1st and 10.
Set, hut. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Stick. Back up. Let's go. Set, go.
They'll look to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Okay, break.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Ready, straight.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted.